Hi guys, welcome to Movie Chat and More Part 2. My name is Richard, and my old channel I have no access to anymore. Movie Chat and More. So this is Movie Chat and More Part 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. And as you can tell by the thumbnail, today I want to talk about what I want to see in Scream 5, which I plan, fingers crossed, I plan on seeing this coming Saturday. Saturday the 15th of January 2022. So, five things I want to see, and I do have my little list here so I don't forget. Will I go off on tangents? Probably. But let's see how it goes. 5 things I want to see in the new Scream movie. Scream 5. I don't care what they call it. Scream? It's Scream 5. We all know it. Anyway, 5 things I want to see. First thing I want to see, which kind of goes without saying, is a good story. I want a good story in Scream 5. I don't want what we got in Scream 4. Because, yes, Scream 4 had a story, kind of, but was it good? Not in my opinion. It was a pile of trash. So, I want a good story. I'm not talking, yeah, I do need a haircut. I'm not talking about Citizen Kane or anything like that. This is the slasher genre. It's a it's a sub genre to horror. I just want a good story that makes sense. I want a good story in Scream 5 that makes sense. Number 2. Yeah. Who wrote this? Me? Yeah. I want a cast we care about. I want characters in this movie that we actually give a shit about. Because there's no point. There's no point otherwise dishing out the same kind of crap that they did in Scream 4, in my humble opinion. Scream 3 wasn't that much better when it comes to characters we care about. Now, I'm not talking about David Arquette, Courtney Cox, or Neve Campbell. I'm not talking about the legacy characters. We need a cast of characters, new, fresh blood, through lack of a better term. We need characters that we care about, or at least I do. To really enjoy Scream 5, we need some new characters that have an arc. Their character's arc is something we care about and something we may want to revisit in the future. I mean, from what I've seen in the trailers of Scream, 2, Scream 5, I'm not getting that. I haven't seen one character. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. That's what this video is all about. I want characters in Scream 5 that we care about. But from what I've seen in the trailers, we're not getting that. Not just yet. But that's what we need. That's one of the things I want to see in Scream 5 is characters that we actually care about. We care if they live. We care if they die. We care if they turn out to be the killer. We need characters, or at least I do, characters we care about in this movie. Number 3, 5 things I want to see in Scream 5. I want to see humor. I want to see comedy, not over the top. I mean, despite what some YouTubers and some of your friends, or I don't know what they what they may have told you, um, or you may believe. Scream 1, 2, 3, 4. They are not spoofs. They're not spoof movies. Scream is not Naked Gun. Okay? Scream is not Scary Movie. And yes, I know Scream was going to be called Scary Movie, and then we had Scary Movie. Blah, blah, blah. But Scream is not a spoof movie. The entire franchise is not a spoof movie. But we had humor. There is a world of difference. A world of difference between a spoof movie and a movie that is very, very self-aware. And that's what we got back in 1996 with Scream. We got a movie that was very, very self-aware. And it had humor. It was funny. I'm not saying Scream was a comedy horror. I'm not saying Scream 2, 3, or 4 were comedy horrors. But they were very self-aware, and within that self-awareness, we had humor, we had comedy, and I don't want Scream 5 to have nothing like that. I don't want Scream 5 to be, as they say, Shakespeare. I don't want Scream 5 to be that way. I want Scream 5 to have humor. I want it to be just as self-aware as 1, 2, 3, and 4 were. 1, 2, 3, and 4 are very self-aware movies. Now, I'm not going to go into right here, right now, which one I think did that the best, although I could just say Scream from 1996. Although here in the UK, we didn't get Scream until 1997 for some weird reason at cinema. Anyway, I want humor. I want humor in Scream 5. I want self-awareness. Not too much, because you can go too far. I don't want it to be Shakespeare. I want it to be self-aware. Otherwise, you stray away too far from the Scream IP, yeah? If you make it too serious, you come away from what Scream may scream. I don't want that. I still want it to be self-aware, and at some points I want it to be humorous, Okay, that's three. That's three things I want from Scream 5. 2 left. I want a good mask. I want a good mask. Yeah, we've all seen the trailers. We've seen the metal, the metal mask. If we see that, maybe we only see that mask because of the reflection or something coming through a window or a door. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it throughout the entire film. If we see the metal mask in Scream 5 once or twice, that won't bother me. But what I really want to see from Scream 5 is the OG Scream Ghostface Father Death mask. And yeah, I'm fully aware that the mask, the original Scream Ghostface mask, did change. It did change from 1, 2, 3, and 4, but not so much that I noticed. Did you notice that? When you were watching Scream 2 or 3 or 4, did you notice that the Ghostface mask was different? I didn't. So that's what I want. I don't want to see, and we're not going to. We're not going to. We're not going to see a chrome metal chrome mask, a version of the Ghostface mask throughout the entire movie. At least I hope not. And the last thing, guys, I mean, there are many things I want to see in Scream 5, but the last thing I've written down on my top 5 list here is in memory of Wes Craven. This is something that I think will happen before the end credits roll. I think we will see in memory of Wes Craven, the guy who directed all 4 Scream movies, and I mean, let's face it, if it wasn't for Wes Craven, I probably wouldn't be making this video right now. I mean, Wes Craven, Nightmare on Elm Street, I think Wes Craven did the original Last House on the Left, I think. Yeah, he did. The Last House on the Left, which could have been Wes Craven's first film. I stand to be corrected, though. So yeah, guys, those are the top 5 things I want to see in Scream 5. Comment down below and let me know what you want to see in Scream 5. It could be completely different from my list. Comment down below and let me know. Hopefully tomorrow, or maybe even later today. I have a list here, another list. The top 5 things I don't want to see in Scream 5. I mean, this is the top 5. The top 5 things I want to see in Scream 5. I do have top 5 things I don't want to see in Scream 5. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you wish to. And I will see you all again very soon. Cheers, guys. Enjoy Scream 5. Cheers. Bye.